Hello, 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 my darlings, my dearios, etc. Welcome back to Blasphemous. Let's play Blasphemous. Welcome back to Custodia, and welcome back to the Convent of Our Lady of the Charred Visage. We actually managed to, well, put the massive hurt on the lady the last time around, and she is the last of the three saints that we needed to slaughter to gain admission to the next area. However, there's stuff we need to do before we even think of that. There's stuff we need to do. For one thing, I need to go right back down. I need to go down here to Grievance Ascends, because I need to talk to Altasgracias, and I believe I have the means to do so now. So, if I take this down, we should be able to get down without too much trouble, actually. So, if I go down with this... Woo! Always lots of fun. Obviously. Okie dokes. Where are we now? Ah, we're here. Excellent. There are also statues I need to destroy. I don't know whether you remember, but there are statues that need a good kick-in, and then I can go down again with this. Woo! These look like lots of fun, don't they? I'd love to know who built them and why, but you know. What's with the crows? What do the crows do?
Find the next remnants.
Will do. Okay, so what hath we got going on for us? We need to go... is this the right way? Yes, it is. This way. Hello. Have we got anything else to give you?
The miracle is taking us away,
Ooh.
one after the other. Could we avoid this fate that is imposed on us from the high wills?
Who knows, my man? Who knows? I don't. That's for damn sure. It's all a bit of a mystery, really, isn't it? I think that's what it's meant to be honest. It's very Catholic in that regard, is it not? It is like the Catholic mysteries. That's what the miracle is. It's insoluble. You can't actually determine precisely what it is. Oh, this is the chamber for all of the relics. This is great. This is where they're all stored. We're not doing too badly, are we? Not doing too badly at all. I don't know what happens when you get them all. I've no idea. Something special, I'd assume. But we aren't that far off, actually. We're doing alright. Albero. Love Albero. Love everything about this game, actually, and the music is just spectacular. Love that move. Right, okay. We want to go this way. And then we want to go down this way. Indeed. Yes. This is exactly... Oh, bell ringer. Don't like them. Hello. 1, 2, 3. No, that's not going to work. Yes, indeed. Right, we need to go down the way once again. I don't know what's with all the shouting this episode, but I am shouting a lot. I don't know why. I'm not particularly angry or anything like that, so I don't know why I'm shouting. Don't ask me. Oh, how do I get up there then? I'm not entirely sure. Ah, yeah, we've done that one. Nah. That's where Saint Stabatha was, I do believe. That's not a real name. That's what Halloween 4545 calls her, and I've adopted it because I think it's fucking hilarious. Yes. Saint Stabatha. It's brilliant. Oh, there's one of the other saints in there. I like Grievance Ascends. It's a great area. Actually, there's a few places we need to go here. There's a few places we need to go before we go and oh, there's a very hard boss fight coming up. like, unfathomably difficult. Really, really nasty boss fight. So, yeah. Whatever benefits we can get, we need to get. Now, let's go down and chat to Altasgracias, shall we? Can't do that yet. I have not the means. What we need to do is lay offerings here. Hopefully I've got all of the items now. Offer. Melted golden coins.
With this gold that melts between my fingers, I reject the riches of my betrothed.
Betrothed? Don't you mean betrothed? That's a disturbing thing, isn't it?
With this torn ribbon, I reject this bond with my betrothed.
Betrothed. Yeah.
With this veil, I cover my face in mourning for the dead love for my betrothed.
Betrothed. Oh dear. Something's happening. Oh, wow!
Penitent one in silence, who summons my three voices.
Okay. That is Altasgracias. One of the most distressing creatures in this entire game, and absolutely stunning, I think you'll agree.
Three sisters became as one, thus birthing a grievous miracle called Altasgracias.
Indeed.
This egg conceals something of ours that still remains immaculate.
If you say so. The Egg of Deformity. Right, okay. Hello? Hello?
Take it with you, and thus take its purity away from us. For it is already too late for these deformed bodies.
Altasgracias is alright. Altasgracias is not hostile. She won't hurt you.
Take it with you.
She's just a kind of sad creature, really. Consumed by her own sense of impurity. Okay, so now we've got the egg, and I know what to do with it, so don't worry. It's really obscure. And how you find it out without a walkthrough, I honestly don't know. Because it is bloody obscure what you need to do with it. But we shall see. We shall see. Hello. How are you? I don't actually care. I actually want you to die and be hurt and not very well at all, really. That would suit me down to the ground. And of course it would suit you too. That's the fun thing about this. Everybody wins because you all like pain. Bizarre lot that you are. Aha! I don't have to fight you this time. You know what I really like about this game too? I mean, it's there's an awful lot of nudity in it, which is it's very sort of artistic. It's almost Renaissance style. But it's kind of... Oh, fuck. Did I just do what I thought Oh, it's because I was talking to you lot. I was distracted, basically. It's your lot's fault. I'm blaming you squarely for that. It's kind of equal opportunities. There is as much male nudity as female nudity, which I'm very pleased about, obviously. What I also like is the way the human body is portrayed. It is not sexualized in this game. Almost all the time, whenever there is any kind of representation of the human body in video games, it is entirely sexualized, especially if it's the female body. Now, personally, I don't necessarily have an issue with that in and of itself, per se. But I do like it when media... It portrays different aspects of the human body. It is not just the sexual aspect. Which is, of course, only one small part. It's one small facet of interpretation. Right. What do I need to do? I was going the wrong way anyway, so... Okay, so I need to go up here. Up this way. Now here it's the female, the human form represents interestingly humiliation. Again, it's a very sort of Catholic, very I hesitate to say, but very Christian notion. It's a very biblical notion of the human form, of nudity. Which, you know, in and of itself, in any logical sense, is an idiot concept. I mean, what does it mean to be clothed or unclothed? It actually makes very little sense when you apply any kind of logical analysis to it. It makes no sense at all. Oh, fuck. This is horrible. Well, you can see why we couldn't go down this way. But yeah, in this world, in this game, it's humiliation. Oh, a knot of rosary rope. That's very useful. That's what it represents. It's another form of penance, effectively. It's why a lot of the enemies are naked or partially naked. It's really quite clever. It's drawing on all mythological notions of guilt, of penance, of shame. It's really, really bloody clever. Very mythologically literate. And, of course, it's innate to the mythology here. When we eventually encounter the Twisted One, the ultimate icon of the faith of Custodia, the one who started it all, the one who is the sufferer of the grievous miracle, he is completely naked, and he's definitely a he. He's very biologically male. Oh, okay. We'll use it. Yeah, that's fine. And then we will destroy it. Ah! Yeah. Okay, another challenge. And then where are we going? We'll go up, and then we will go that way and destroy that statue and get the rosary rope. And then... oh, we'll actually go through that way as well, because... do you remember the tree? There's a tree there where we fought the winged woman, the angelic figure. And that's where we offer up the egg of Altasgracias. Oh, look at that. Crying gold. There's a whole symbolism in this game of characters that bleed or weep metal. It's really quite interesting. Uh-oh, fuck. Come on, then. Oh, I fucked that up completely. Okay. Oh, no. Yep, you die. You see, there's a very good example of male nudity that's non-sexualized at all. It's, in fact, massively disturbing. What? I'm surprised that a lot of the stuff in this game actually managed to make it into the finished product, to be honest. I really am. Oh, fuck. Fuck, I've lost my rhythm. Shit, that's the worst thing you can do in this game. There we go. I've got it back. I'm very glad it did, though. I'm very glad it did, because it's broadening the scope of certain kinds of imagery a little bit. It's demonstrating that it doesn't have to be one note. It doesn't have to be one-dimensional all the time. It doesn't have to be, like, sort of mindless, I suppose. It doesn't have to be just titillation. It can be something a bit more beautiful than that. Heart of the Single Tone. Okay, I think that's a sword core. We're going to have a look at that. Grievance ascends. And the grown sprout. We've actually got a lot of stuff here, so let's have a look. We've got the knot of rosary rope. Oh, we've already read that. The grown sprout, small gift from Altasgracias, nailed into the effigy of the twisted under the guard of our sword. The thorns arisen from the miracle feed on sin and guilt, growing with the burden that its bearer carries. Dios gracias, farewell. Brother Abbot, you know that I have been a scribe in this abbey since I was but a wee child. We've seen that one. We've read that one. Let's have a look at that sword core. Wherever it is. There it is. The heart of the single tone. Sword core which resounds with an inscrutable ringing. Can be inserted into mea culpa. Makes its edge vibrate, causing its attacks to destroy certain immaterial projectiles, but reducing the elemental resistances of its wearer. Watch them. Watch as they climb up the burning ash. Watch how they crawl like hungry beasts. The ash swallows them one by one, insatiable. Such is the faith that the miracle stirs in them. It makes them climb towards the turned throne by promising them a communion that will indeed happen, but not in the way they expect. Soon, when all of them have been swallowed up, they will be reborn, filled with a faith that neither you nor I will ever get to comprehend. That's very interesting. It's very interesting to me because I finished the game. And it's presaging stuff. That's heavily presaging certain things that happen in this game. Look at that. The Altasgracias' area isn't finished yet. So after we've placed the egg, I imagine there's going to be that area is going to open up a little bit. Oh, this is going to be a pain in the arse. Right, I need to find an altar. I really do. Oh, good, there's one right up here. Excellent. Oh, no! That was close. Oh. Oh, bollocks, it's killed me, hasn't it? Shit! Right, hang on. Let's see if there's an easier way through. There may be. There may be. If I go back up, yeah, there is a way easier way through. A way easier way, as it were. Okay. Aha. 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 I love these areas. You know, it never does explain who these guys are. All you really know is that they are saints. They are some sort of ancient saint of the miracle. That's all you really know. And I love that. The game, it's full of lore. It's chock full of lore. But it leaves a lot of it up to you to determine. There's so much here that we're going to have to come back and find. So much when we've got certain relics and certain items, but not yet. Not yet. What we need to do, we need to go here to the Mountains of Endless Dusk. Nope, you can leave me alone, Maya men. For thou art foul. Yeah, that's where we need to go. As way. Yo. Oh, I love this area. It's absolutely beautiful, isn't it? There's a big area here where we haven't been yet, so we're going to have to go and have a look at that. Whoop. Any enemy that can throw missiles is a bastard. Any enemy that can become momentarily invulnerable like that is also, de facto, a bastard. Ah! Bastard. Alright, I'm going to kill you before I even attempt this. Yeah, bleed out, you swine. Come on, let me down. Thank you. Ooh. Ooh, actually... That is very interesting. I haven't been down that pit before. And it is a bottomless pit, but there is a relic later on that allows you to drop down the bottomless pits and find secret areas. And I haven't been down that one yet, so I'm going to have to come back here much later. Much later. Lovely. Woo! Oh, bollocks. Well, this is just horrible, isn't it? Aha! Oh, you swine! You knocked me off. Okay. The tree is around here somewhere. I think it's in the next area over, so... Oh, it's you, bastard. Oh, no! Oh, yeah. I love the way they bleed out of their masks. That's really quite distressing. Oh, you utter swine. Hate him. Absolutely hate them enemies. Ah, shit! Timing, ladies and gents. Timing. Of which I have none this evening. None whatso bloody ever. God, I'm tempted to cut out a lot of this abject failure. Right, there we go. That's it. Fall in half, you vile, vile swine. There's Hondo down there. And this is the tree. Okay, so offer the egg of deformity. You have given the egg of deformity. Interesting, eh? Right, let's leave this area and come back. You have acquired the hatched egg of deformity. Hirsute egg, born of abomination. Its hairy shell hides unfathomable mysteries from prying eyes. The cruelty of a broken promise shaped Altasgracias, and the affliction made her sorrows into flesh. We will enclose our voices inside this egg. Our tongues that endlessly twist and grow in order to escape. Knots of a freedom we never had. Our hair will cover this ovum with cold until the heat of embers makes it hatch. Interesting, eh? Righty-ho. Oh, we've got an empty bile vessel. Okay. Okay, cool. So, what do we need to do? I'm going to head across here because I want to destroy the statue. If nothing else. That's so much fun. Missed. Damn. Where's the platform? God, that took forever, didn't it? There we go. So I just swing at the air for no reason. No, no, no. Ah! I have to wait now. And I hath not patience. God, he lands heavily, doesn't he? Okay. You have to wait for it to start going the other way, because otherwise the platform knocks you off. Whee! Excellent. There isn't anything we need to do here, is there? Not yet, anyway. There is one thing we need to get in our Hondo when we get a particular relic. I think this might be the relic, actually, that we're looking for. That Altasgracias gives us. There we go. Bleed, you bastard. Okay. Okie dokes. This is good. This is all good. Wonderful. Let me have a look at my sword cores. What about this one? Blah, 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 blah. No, 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 no. That's the best one at the moment. The most basic one is the best one at the moment. Maybe later. Maybe later. Okay, so where are we going? I don't think I have enough in the way of tiers yet to utilize the mea culpa, so... Oh, we can go and do this, though. Ooh. Medium bead of blue wax. Very cool. Tiny pebble of melted wax of a dusty cerulean. The cries from tortured zealots still reverberate inside, and it slightly strengthens the wearer's fervour. The abbey ceased to be a quiet place. Cries of pain come from every cell, pierce the walls. The old friar knew he would be next, so he got up from his cot, where he had been huddled, and glanced at the few items that lay on his table. Most of them mementos from his life before joining the order. He wanted to be kissed by the miracle while immersed in those gentle thoughts. Triggering most memories were some small balls of wax, now covered in dust, that he used to enlarge by picking up wax from the candles during his processions. Nice! Hello? Give, yeah, definitely. Yay! Thank you. That's very good. What shall we have? What does that do? Grant some protection against flames. We've got the weight of true guilt on. Slightly protects its wearer from attacks of a magical nature. Confers resistance to falls, eliminating recovery time. It's alright. It's nothing amazing, though. Toxins, no. Of its former wearer offers protection against lightning to... that's pretty good. That's pretty good. There we are. A lot of them are a little bit too circumstantial, you know. They're worth putting on in particular areas, but not everywhere. Right, I'm going to use the warp, and we're going to go to Albero, because I need to make use of the lake thing, the fountain there that takes us to another world. Albero, absolutely. Abso-friggin-lutely. Yeah, I don't think I can buy anything from Male Kelp. I'll have a look. Let me have a peek. Perfects the technique of plunging. How much is it? 7,000? 2,007. No, I haven't got enough at the moment. Not yet. Maybe soon, though. I need to go up this way. These guys are still busy with their peculiar fetish of kissing wounds. I shouldn't be uncharitable. It's really not a fetish. It's a philosophy, I suppose. It's an ideology. Here we are. Remember this? Peculiar, isn't it? Aha! Absolutely.
The deformity has opened up.
It has.
You have been granted 3 knotted tongues, able to grow deep roots that will twist and wring, copying the pain of their 3 mothers.
Absolutely.
In the name of the High Wills, I bless this relic. Watch over it, for it is now pure and sacred.
Will do. The 3 gnarled tongues. Yeah, this is good. This is pretty good. So I'm going to take off this, because that's very... It's a little too circumstantial. I'm going to put these on. Tied together by a broken oath, these tongues speak words that only the foundations of Custodia can hear. Their pleas awaken the sleeping roots from their lethargy, creating footbridges and climbable ledges for their wearer. These are the 3 tongues born from the monstrosity. 3 tongues that are 3 voices. 3 cries in harmony. The tongues are knotted into one. Roots grow and twist in their presence, just like the hair of what were once 3 sisters. So this opens up lots of little secret areas for us. They make areas where there are these peculiar branches grow, effectively. Now, I just have to remember where all those areas are. There are a lot of them. There's a hell of a lot of them. You know what I didn't do? I didn't do the statue, did I? Gotta go do that. All the statues must die. because we do want the real ending to the game. Not that the bad ending is bad, for that matter. I actually really like it, but I like the actual ending better. It's a bit more fully realised, for one thing. I'm not going the right way. No, I need to go up here. Aha! Oh, wrong one. Next one up. Yeah, the more of these we can destroy, the better. Yeah, I'm talking about you. How much do you charge? That's not so bad. I will take that. And then in gratitude, I will smash you to bits. And let's see what this challenge offers, shall we? Is it a hard one? Doesn't look too bad, but then appearances can be deceiving, can't they? Yep. Ow, you bastards. There, that's how we deal with them. Come on, charge at me. There we go. Ew, the way they fall in half is just friggin' gross. Let me get rid of the wizard first, and then I can take these guys down at my leisure. Oh yes. Oh yes, give me all of that. Bastard. There we go. I love the Wheels of Torment. Oh, it's a bishop! And it's them. Oh, this is tricky. This is tricky. Gonna get these guys first. There we go. That's the spell we've got on at the moment, or the song, the hymn, as they are called in this game. There we go. I think this may be the last wave. I may be mistaken, but I think it is. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. You're up, we're up. Bastard. There we go. Ew. That's it. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Again, how... Oh, Tears of Atonement, wonderful. How on earth do you find out about this unless you read it in a walkthrough? How would you even know to put the Sacred Pearl on, which does nothing, and then to die 3 times to fill it with sin, and then to destroy the statues to make the portals open? How on earth... Oh, hang on. How on earth would you ever know that? That should give us the big bead of blue wax, yeah. Cool. There we are. Slightly strengthens the wearer's fervor. And it's still the same, so that's fine. Okay. Right. There's a few things we can do now. There are a few bits and pieces we can go and do because we now have the tongues of Altasgracias. For one thing, we can go and talk to Altasgracias again. That might be useful. She should be in absentia now. which should allow us to the other side of her cave. I don't know if there's anything in there, I can't even remember off the top of my head, but it might be worth going and having a look. Let's go see, shall we? Let's go to Albiro. We'll go to Albiro first. And let's head back down to where Altasgracias was. How do we get down there? Just keep going this way and we'll hit it. Can we buy anything from Mea Culpa? So may as well if we can. Yeah, why not? Yay! May as well if we can. We're getting stronger every time, ladies and gents. Every time we're getting stronger. Woo! Okay. Now, where do we need to go? Down... What's down there anyway? Can we get through there? I'm not sure we can, but I'm very interested to see if we can. I need to go down the next area. Whoop. Ew. Okay. And this should take us directly to Altasgracias, so... or to where Altasgracias was. I don't think she's there anymore. Oakley Coakley. It's a brilliant name for an area, that is. Grievance Ascends. Spending a lot of time there in this playthrough. Okay. Oh yes, that's where we fought the three sisters. Glad they're gone. Glitchy, buggy, bizarrely gimmicky boss that it is. Hang on, are we in the right area? Oh. Because I think now Altasgracias is gone, if I remember correctly, and she's left something behind. Let's go and have a look. Ah, now, of course, that's what the tongs do. It opens that up, and that we can grasp onto, if it will bloody grow for us. It's not perfect, it's a bit buggy, but it's very, very cool when it works. There's quite a few areas like that. Here we are. Now, hopefully Altasgracias will be gone. Yep. And she has left behind a knot of hair. What is that from? Knot of hair, tangle of hair knotted with the strength of 3 broken bonds. A strong knot allows it to be used as a rosary bead, carrying part of its unyielding strength to the wearer. Number 4. All those who had come to the sacred link knelt in the presence of that fruit of the miracle, thus making it an object of worship from that moment on. We built an altar worthy of such holiness and placed it there. Shortly afterwards, during one bleak night, the priests who slept inside the church heard a loud groan, a cry made of 3 voices, yet one voice at the same time. When we got there, the egg was gone. Ever since then, I have been looking for it, visiting all the places I could, and talking to every soul I could. I might put that on because I don't really know what it does, but let's see, shall we? Right, ladies and gents, I think we've done really well this time around. We've got lots of stuff. And next time, I think what we'll do, we'll explore a little bit more. We'll get a few more of the areas that we couldn't get to. And then we'll head to do the next part of the game. So until then, bye-bye.